So Pete Berg, he's kind of like a big UFC fan. He's a big director. He comes and to a lot of the shows with Dana. And anyways, he calls me, which I didn't know I was on a job interview. And I walk into Pete's office, and there's about 5 or 6 people sitting in there, which at the time I didn't know were also applying for the same job that I was walking into to do.
Really?
Pete has me sit down. You need anything to drink? Coffee, tea, popcorn? I'm good, Pete. Like, it's fucking 8 a.m., bro. Like, what can I do for you? I'm in LA. And he just asked me what I thought about fighting in movies and what I would do different. And I said, man, I'm going to tell you something. All this, like, John Wick fight scenes and all these movies nowadays are totally unrealistic to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I might be a fighter, and I feel like maybe I could take a punch better than the next guy. But in the movies, you see a big guy clob a girl or clob a little dude, and then they fight for 20 minutes.
Right.
For one, the average Joe's going to be winded in 20 seconds. For two, if a big-ass dude comes and cranks me, I'm done. And then we got on to talking about, if I was in a bar or if I was in one of the fight scenes ended up being in like a Chipotle type restaurant, not Chipotle. And I was like, man, I would grab the coffee cup, bust the coffee mug, and be stabbing a dude with the left, and he was just like, I love it. I love your sick mind. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, hell yeah, how was your, next 3 months look? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, I need you to come to Boston and do this movie with me. And I was like, sick. All right. I didn't even know what I was doing. And then he tells his receptionist, you can tell all those people out there to go. And basically hired me on the spot.
That's fucking awesome.
Is that when you figured out you were there for an interview?
Yeah. I just thought he was bringing me in to ask me about fighting in a movie. Like,
Just get a consultation.
just like see like what, I didn't know. And Pete was so cool. I think Mike Perry was the fight that we were in Boston for. And I got to put my guys in the movie. Got to put myself in the movie. Not to mention, I got to work with JJ and Papa Dashnaw, who are like the greatest stunt guys in the business, man. So working hand in hand. Plus, I don't know anything about what I'm doing. No clue. Never done a movie, never done any fighting. So they just, gave me a leg to lean on. You know what I'm saying? It was really cool. They're fucking awesome guys, man. And just giving me the opportunity to help out and do all that was so cool. But I learned a lot in the movie, being in the movie. Learned a lot about movies, and I love this. I want to be a movie star.
Among many other things.